Hello everyone, and I thought today we talk about German gas mask canisters. So, the one on the left is a reproduction, the one on the right is an original. This whole video it's kind of it's inspired from a comment that Tom's Military had left, saying that this canister is potentially a post-war one. Now that may be true, but who knows? I've only seen this with the actual GM30s, and none of these masks. I'll go and put that to a side. So this is one that you'd see with the GM38 and some of the GM30s. So what it has on the inside, so this would be up to Wehrmacht's spec. You would have a set of an eye container, and the spring would keep your eye lenses, your spare lenses. You would have this metal thing on the inside. Some of them on the original canisters go missing, just like the K98K cleaning rod. And this is removable, so yes, you can remove it. The toggle, or as what I just hurt myself, was what we should call it, the catch. It is basically an original style of catch. So what you have to do is pull down, forwards, up, like so. So you have to go ahead, pull the catch down, out, and release. Then you can just open it like so. Now the German Wehrmacht before the war, possibly early war, had these ones. This is what we know as a GM30 canister. Now the German army, these were originally, no, these are short ones, and the German army had this one. They had a long version of this, which was a lot more taller than the shorter version, even though what we're seeing here, the short version is taller than this one. Then again, this is a reproduction, this is an original, so I have to buy an original. And yeah, sorry for the camera work. Using my phone, and I don't have a camera stand, I can't buy one. So sad. But so anyways, so as you can see, this one is the early style of catch. Pretty much like the World War I designs and some of the other random canisters. The other catch is that, so it's a lot more complicated. There's a complicated catch. You have a spring, like so. Remember, with this one, it's very similar to a World War I catch. What you have to do is lift this up, and this bit would be released, just like so, up, and this would be folded right down. So this is Medi, the production company. And you can notice immediately some differences between this and the Wehrmacht, and the reproduction. We're going to crack open both of these, and I'll show off the differences. So like I mentioned, the catch is different. But now you can see on the spare lenses, so this is the laser canister. It opens up, your spare lenses will go in there. And with this one, it's kind of like a box. And there's a hole in the lid, like so. you'd open that up, put your lenses in or pictures of your family if you was a German soldier. Close that up, and it's quite good. It's quite a good catch. This one's not the best. But it's pretty good. This one's okay. The insides of the canisters. This one doesn't have the metal sleeve. I believe that's called sleeve. So here's a sleeve for reproduction. And compared to the nose sleeve. But other than that, the purpose of these canisters is just for gas masks. Just like everything else after World War II, Germany did repurpose stuff. West Germany, such as their Stahlhelms, were turned into colanders. And something else that is quite different on these canisters is the actual buckles themselves, or the strap adjustment points. So the strap adjustment points on this canister is much more lower than the later war. But as you can see on the early war, I'm going to call this an early war one because I believe it is. But the only image that I have found of this exact canister with the exact tabs for the straps is a Luftschutz canister from the 1930s. And like I said, Germany did reuse a lot of stuff. So as you can see, the actual catches, they're pretty much identical. Especially the ones down here. Of course, this one's a lot more longer than this one. And the other early war example would have a buckle here. I'm not sure where that's gone. Because I know that there were different models of the early war. Like you had this one with the catch of the later war. But I presume this is an early war one. And probably reused because West and East Germany probably reused some of the same stuff. And does not help that under here you can spot paint. It's pretty prevalent on the underside. If I can find it, because I know, oh, here it is. It's now on the side. As you can see, there's paints. And that can flake off. This extra paint that the German Democratic Republic put on. Look at it. That's grey paint. Which I presume this is a World War II one. As you can see, there are other specks of paint as well. So yeah, thanks for watching.